Previously on Goblins and Gambles. The ceiling's only 5 feet, so all of your, well, except for Ball.
Hey, you tall bastard. Suck it. I'm going to pucker up my asshole a little bit and get ready for what's coming.
He pokes you for 1 damage. Little dagger. Yeah.
Dick.
Let's loot the bodies.
What bodies? Loose smoke and blood.
And he sees before him 3 very dead, very tortured kobolds.
Yeah, I think that's boring. I want to pop his head like a tuning fork.
Okay. He's very desperately looking for their tribe's holy symbol. The Mite stole it.
Sorry, his name was Micmac?
Micmac.
Micmac?
Micmac.
Okay, back.
Sorry, you throw the sign into the chasm?
Yeah, I just toss it down.
Okay, you hear a roar and a slithering coming from the north end of the chasm. You see pincers coming from up there.
Jesus, that's a big bastard.
He hasn't even attacked yet. Oh my fucking god. 22. It sputters and keels over on top of Marcus, who foolishly got underneath it. You now see the entirety of this room, and you see 4 mites and a mite sitting on top of a bugbear-sized tick. The tick collapses and launches his little mite buddy back a square as he falls over. Tickleback is no more. On the table, you see a ivory statuette, and it is a crouching horned devil. Okay, so where were we at the end of 2 weeks ago?
I don't know, I'm writing stuff down now.
These are my notes. I take notes too.
We were on R5.
No, I thought we fast tracked our rest of the way through this.
No, we did not. We stopped at R5.
Oh shit, son. Notes.
Oh, well,
You guys finished killing Grabbles and Tickleback, the mite and giant tick combo.
All right, Dickleback.
Yeah, Tickleback. There was a giant centipede that no one got hurt by except for
That's not
Marcus. Yeah, you got fucked
that's
up
not
real
true. I got fucked up by that
And
sentence.
you got a mouthful of centipede guck, right?
Yeah, you got a mouthful of centipede guck, and
But
then
I looked really cool doing it.
the tick got you real good.
Yeah, the tick fucked me up.
Okay, so you have finished killing a bunch of ticks in this room here. Where do you want to go now?
Did we? Sorry. I still need a little bit of.
The kobold's still unconscious, right?
Okay, yeah. So you rescued a kobold in R3, which was the little torture room where he was being tortured with pointy sticks. His name is Micmac, and Micmac told you that there was a sacred statue that the mites had stolen from them, and they then found it after he got knocked out. So he's still knocked out. He needs to be recovered, and then you can discuss that with him.
We have a whole bunch of their spears and stuff too, right?
Yeah. Call it 10.
Okay. Can I use those spears instead of my dagger?
They're like small spears. They're probably shit.
Yeah, they're more like large arrows.
Oh.
I think we should head up these stairs. I'll stay in the back and I'll carry the kobold. And I'll drop him if we get into combat. I think we should sneak our way up.
I can go first since I have dark vision and a moderate sneak skill.
Okay.
I could also go first with not the sneak, but a higher AC.
Yeah, I'm just going to stealth forward with a big, nasty 11.
Okay. So you are coming over here, yeah? Into this.
Oh, you moved him.
Yeah. So I'm going to have you roll for initiative.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm going to reveal the area to you, as well as dump in a shit ton of mites.
I rolled an 18 for initiative.
Huh.
Oh, R6 doesn't look super friendly.
17 for me.
7.
Oh, it's gonna be 11 then.
Okay.
Who let me roll this shit character?
How the hell do I add these stupid mites? I hate Roll20.
We were going to figure this out. I remember this.
I know, and I was doing so much else. There we go. Add turn. Ha 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 ha.
Did I not sneak good?
You did not sneak good, and as you enter the room, you see a mite playing a banjo, and he jumps up screaming, and then all 6 mites turn and face you.
A real big-sized banjo? Or like a little one?
A mite-sized banjo.
Oh, that's adorable. But it would have been cuter the other way.
Pylon.
Which one has the banjo?
This first one here. The closest one.
This is
Cool.
like, is this upstairs, right, Connor?
You're going up a flight of stairs, yeah.
I want the might banjo so bad. So I'm going to take a shot at him with my bow.
Okay.
Did I sneak well from him since he was distracted?
No,
Or is it just-
everyone saw you.
Okay.
Everyone saw you.
Pod shot. Yay! 21 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And 1 damage.
Do you want to move?
No. The stairway seems safe.
Okay, then it is Ball's turn.
If you move, I could reload without moving or not hitting you for next time.
Okay. Yeah. I almost...
No, that's all good.
Again.
So I will move, and I will take a shot at this guy.
Okay, that is the banjo guy. Give me a roll.
Lame.
That does not hit. And you've moved, you've done your shot, and we're up to Marcus.
I'm still way back there, aren't I?
You are.
I can move through an ally. That guy actually there has been picked up by...
He's with me, like,
Yeah.
in my arms.
1, 2, 3.
I just died in your arms tonight.
Must been something to you.
And you will... Who's this fucker?
That's Banjo. Can we do an indicator for Banjo Man? It's very important to me.
He'll be dead very soon.
Alright, I will roll to throw a dagger at Banjo Man.
Go for it.
Don't hit the banjo.
Hmm.
I need it desperately.
That hits.
I do 3 damage.
Banjo Man is dead.
Perfect. Thank you.
His banjo clatters to the ground and lets out a twang. And a new. Baynard.
Can I drop this guy and move?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay. I'll drop him and I'll move up here with my club. So I have my club out.
How far did you move?
Like 15, 20 feet maybe.
Okay. And that's as far as you want to move?
I can only go 20.
Yep. Then we'll move on to the mites. Mites are going to skitter up. This mite here is going to attack Pylon.
Well, suck my shit.
Does a 19 hit.
Yeah, a 19 hits.
You take 1 damage from the ankle biter.
Oh no. What will I ever do?
This mite's going to attack Baynard.
And this little piggy went to market.
Ooh. Oh, you got lucky. You take 4 damage.
Me?
Yeah.
But they rolled a hit.
He rolled a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
He gnaws. And then the next mite is also going to attack Baynard. He rolled a natural 1. He bites the guy next to him.
You can eat my dick.
He's trying.
Daya.
And the other ones are doing their thing. Pylon, you're up.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Because this feels like just a fun thing I want to do.
Mm.
Oh no.
Can I use the cantrip summon instrument to have that banjo in my hand now?
That's not what that does.
I can see it. It is an instrument.
That makes a magical instrument.
I want the banjo.
You'll get it in a second. Kill these fucking things.
This isn't an Accio spell. This is a conjuration.
But what if I decided that that is the instrument? Because I don't think I have one that I've pulled out before. I've just sung.
You have your bow. You've talked about it extensively.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't remember.
Fucking harp.
I know. I am going to pull out a dagger and I'm going to stab the one that is showing as on my right.
Yep.
And I will have the banjo. Rolling it as my short bow because they're both 2 to hit and 1d4. 17.
It hits.
1 damage.
And he takes 1 damage. Are you moving?
No.
Okay.
I'm threatened.
Ball, you're up.
Can I hit anybody from my current position?
You can try. It's a bit of a clusterfuck with all the people on the way.
Yeah, they get +4.
Boy, if someone would have moved out of the way.
I'm threatened. They'd get an attack off.
You can take a 5-foot step.
The worst.
Sorry. Is that not universal? In 5th edition, the 5-foot step is the one that gets the attack of opportunity. You have to disengage.
No, taking a 5-foot step, you get out of the way. Like you're taking a cautious movement to get out of the way.
Okay. With that in mind, I would definitely take a step down the stairs.
Okay. Let's put you there then. Okay, Ball, you can obliterate that guy. Strike cannon away.
Sure hope this hits this time.
Hammer of Dong.
Oh yeah.
So you rolled a 19 and did 8 damage. And
I think I critical at 19.
probably, yeah. I can't even begin to describe how frequently and how viciously you murder these creatures.
Jesus Christ.
We talk often of their dust and stuff being blown away and blood everywhere. And I can't think of anything more descriptive anymore. It's just constant evisceration. He's dead.
Well, when it's boars, it'll come up.
When you drop a stone into water and the way it just slides through effortlessly, but on a 90-degree angle from that, this arrow just enters and splashes out the back end, and the entire might ripples as it eviscerates it.
You hit its resonant frequency.
We will take turns poetically describing how Kip will kill shit.
I'm going to stand still and admire my handiwork and yield my time.
All right. Were you watching that today?
No, but I've been getting the updates. I love it.
Okay, yeah.
Trump and Brexit, man.
I'm going to start naming all of the villains after Republican senators. Just because they love to bloviate. So it's like, it's going to be great.
Bloviate's a good word, bro.
Marcus, you're up.
All right. This gentleman's still alive.
He is alive and undamaged.
May I damage him, please?
You can try.
Sweet. I totally hit him.
Roll of 21 to hit definitely hits. You definitely damage him. Give me a damage roll.
Without sneak attack. Hold on, boys. Get ready to be amazed.
Oof. This might dies. He doesn't die.
What is that?
This might dies. All right, cameras were a mistake, it seems.
The best mistake.
Audience, we've started using webcams in Roll20 to try to not talk over each other because editing is a goddamn
And sometimes
nightmare.
if we're talking over each other, damn it, you should have just kept talking.
Oh, wait.
No.
We're addressing the audience now? Whoa.
I am. I get to.
I
You
just
don't
got
get to.
dizzy
yet.
from it.
Like, this is going to be episode 5, right? So I think I need to now start talking to the people, all 3 of them that are going to be listening.
Wait, what if we started right now?
Started what?
What if this is episode 1?
I promise you it's not. You need to fucking finish re-recording episode 1,
I just
motherfucker.
got my voice back. And you won't let me use Fisherman's Friends.
I just got my voice back. You're an adult. Make your own damn decisions.
No. No fisherman's friend tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talk without anything in your mouth. Okay, so Marcus, you cut that mite down, not in such a spectacular fashion as Ball's obliteration, but it is dead, and we're going to move on.
No one can match Ball's obliteration, okay?
Yeah, we got to nerf you somehow. Baynard, you're up.
I'm going to move out of my square so you can attack of opportunity.
Yep. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Okay.
How does a charge work again? What do I get? Like +2?
A charge?
Yeah, I want to charge this guy.
I don't know. Let's check the PRD.
I believe it's +2 to hit, and then if you do hit, you add a D4 to your damage in Pathfinder?
So hang on, special attack. Charging is a full round action. Allows you to move up to twice your speed and attack during the action. You must move before your attack, not after. You must move at least 10 feet, and you may move double that. If you move a distance equal to your speed or less, you can also draw a weapon during a charge attack if your base attack is at least 1. You already had your weapon out, so that's fine.
Yeah.
You must have a clear path. Nothing can hinder you. We are in difficult terrain.
Oh, so I probably can't charge.
Yeah, so difficult terrain hinders your movement.
Okay, so I won't be charging then. I'll just be running and I'll just be walking and attacking.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to charge into this room a bit more and attack this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, for charging. What do I get for crouching?
Crouching? It's a -2 on all of your rolls.
I have a critical fail here. I rolled a nice big 1.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a failure.
I'm not going to do it.
There's nobody around you, so I'm not going to make you hit somebody else. You got lucky.
Yeah, I probably stumbled while I was crouching. Awesome. What a great turn.
I'm going to make you prone. You trip.
Well, shit.
Yeah. Welcome to Flatfoot City.
Yeah, I'm going to eat a big dick here.
You're going to need a small dick, actually.
The tiniest of dicks.
It's Mite's turn. All right. This guy's coming for Pylon again.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you hit him. And 11 does not hit you. I guarantee it.
Actually, don't jump to that too quick. Where the shit is my AC?
You'll note the mite that was up top has disappeared,
Oh no.
and this mite is going to attack a prone Baynard. Does an 18 hit?
If I'm prone, I would think it does, because I think I take shit for being prone.
Yeah, you're flat-footed. That's all it is.
There's not a mechanic for prone?
I'm sure there is, but it's just going to say you.
You're flat-footed. You lose your dex bonus. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm at -4 to AC against melee attacks.
Yep.
So I'm fucked. Yeah, so an 18 definitely hits.
You take 3 damage.
Okay, that's not awful.
It just feasts on your eyes. And that is the mite turn. Pylon, you're up.
Do we have to get an eye patch made for Baynard?
Not yet. We'll see.
Okay. It's just nibbling at the non-essential parts of his eyes. I'm going to take my dagger and I'm going to stab this little guy right in his mighty 6 probably doesn't hit it.
A 6 does not hit.
Yeah. He and I are just whiffing back and forth.
Do you want to move?
No.
Okay. Then we are on to Ball.
Yes. Reload and take a shot right there. I feel like this only works for the combat we've been doing. If at some point, I need to move and attack, this is going to be a powerfully slow weapon.
Or if anyone has magic pointed at you.
Or if there's anyone else with a bow.
6 does not hit, my friend.
Well, then I'm just going to stand here and look down.
Perfect. And then we're on to Marcus.
This guy's still here?
Yeah, anything on the field is still present.
I'd like to take a step this way.
Your 5-foot step?
Yes, 5-foot step. And then I'd like to stab the fucker in the back.
Sure.
I do not stab him in the back.
An 8 does not hit, no. Good try.
And I believe that's it. That's all I got.
Baynard, you're up. Your move action is to get up if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to stand up and get an attack of opportunity against me.
Mm-hmm. Critical failure. He falls down now.
Really?
Yep.
Step on him.
Oh, that's so good for me.
He trips trying to get you as you get up.
I rolled a 20.
Natural 20?
No, not unnatural. Dirty 20.
Okay. Dirty 20 hits.
Just 3 stooges him into the ground.
Max damage, 9 damage.
Yeah, you pulverize his skull. It's a nice fine paste.
Just crush his skull in.
Jesus.
Eat it. Eat it.
Jesus.
Oh, that makes you so happy.
Okay. And we are on to the mite's turn. He's going to try to run.
Where?
No escape.
He's going to pass by Pylon and Ball. Do they both get one, or does only one person get it?
They could both take it.
Yeah, we each only get 1 per round, but
Okay.
we each get 1.
All right.
Do I not get an attack? He's leaving me, or did he 5-foot?
He's leaving you. So actually, all 3 of you get a chance to take an attack of opportunity.
I go to stab him.
What is Ball wielding as a weapon?
He's currently using his crossbow, which isn't loaded, correct, Ball?
Correct.
Yeah, so he wouldn't get an
Okay.
attack of opportunity.
So then you do not.
I rolled an 11.
And you both miss. So he keeps running.
13 doesn't hit.
You guys suck.
This is my max
Whoa.
damage.
This is from the guy that tripped and fell on his face.
I just caved a man's skull in, okay?
After you tripped on your own feet.
No. 2 wrongs don't make a right.
I killed a guy.
Join the club!
Pylon, you're up.
I'm going to take a pot shot at the back of his fucking head.
Please do.
Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
I hate roll 20. I hate this. I have not rolled anything more than a fucking 15.
So you get some dice.
I have so many dice.
I don't trust Liam.
Why? I don't trust Eric.
Which Eric?
Yes.
Both of them.
Okay. Pylon, are you moving?
No, I'm going to stay on the stairs here.
Okay. And Ball, you're up.
Roll the hit and oh yeah.
Yep. An 18 hits and 7 damage obliterates this one too. And just crushing mites.
You goddamn right.
You're like a sociopathic child with a magnifying glass. Okay. You are no longer in combat.
Excellent. I'll reload.
Okay.
Is there an equivalent in Pathfinder to a squire for a crossbowman? Like, could I just walk behind Kimpo with like a quiver draped over my arm, like a butler or like a waiter, and just hand him another one so he doesn't have to, like, I can reload his crossbow on my turn?
Yeah, if you could follow him with a second crossbow.
It's like be much better use of my time.
So we finished combat in room R6. One mite has run away up the stairs in the north corner there. What do we do?
I pull out my bow and I start chasing him.
Okay.
So you're just gonna leave your dead kobold friend here? Okay, bye.
Leroy Jenkins!
I'm going to pick up the banjo, which
Okay.
just because we started a new recording session does not mean I forgot.
Yep.
Yeah.
You pick up your banjo, that's fine.
Now, this small banjo,
Oh,
what would
God.
its stats be as an improvised club?
Fucking grab the banjo, fucking crack it over my knee. Now there's no goddamn fucking banjo. Let's move.
I'm using it as a weapon because my dagger is shit.
I guarantee the banjo's worst.
The dagger is it's +2 to hit, which is only my basic bonus, and it's a D4. If you can give me a
welcome to my
D6
world.
club.
Okay, so the banjo is a -2 attack bonus and is a D1.
Suck my shit.
How's that?
I use daggers, so let's go.
I will pick up the cobalt.
Okay, thank you. So Williams has split the party.
Never split the party.
I have one goddamn thing.
Yeah, and he did a very poor job of doing that. So I'm going to show him the room here. You guys will probably see it too, but you are ambushed by 2 mites and 3 large centipedes, and they're going to take a surprise round.
Why are they getting surprised round? I'm going into, I'm chasing the guy to fight him. Why would they get surprised round?
So he ran in there at the beginning of combat on the last room and has now warned this group of people.
Also, you can't see.
Yeah, you're fumbling around in the dark.
Yeah.
I'm not confident you picked up a torch after the fight in the first room.
Yeah, it's pretty dark in here. So these 2 mites are going to take their pot shots at you. And so neither of them hit you.
Okay.
You got lucky on that one. Centipedes move closer, but they're not close enough to attack. And we're going to start the order as it is there. Baynard, you're going to start combat, and then your teammates are going to slowly run their way in.
Says you.
I mean, they don't have to.
13. Punch more than the face.
Yep. You're going to hit this first one here. I assume with a club, not with your fist.
No, I had my bow in my hand, so I turned my fist into wood
Okay.
and punched.
That's a free action.
Yeah. I just call, as it's punching, it turns into wood.
Sweet.
That would be 7 points of damage.
Okay. Another skull crushing mite.
That's hefty.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my strength is pretty good.
Do you want to move?
I'm gonna 5 foot step back and yell out for some help.
The rest of your team obviously hears that, and we are up to pylon. You hear Baynard yell for help. What do you do?
I'm going to. Is he running back through the door?
Yeah, he's coming down the stairs to let you know.
Okay. I'm going to position myself kind of on the. Can you see where the R6 is there? On the one to the left from there. So I have a good line of. Actually, no, where you put me is good.
Okay.
Between the two of them, if an enemy comes through, I'm going to ready a shot with my bow.
Sure. Ball, you're up. You're carrying McMech.
Will that limit my... Can I go 20 feet?
Yeah, you're still short enough to fit in this place.
Cool. I'm going to move to here and then put him down.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yep.
Marcus, you're up.
Is there like a archway or something I can hide behind?
Not really.
Balls.
I mean, you could go back around the corner here to the south, past that outcropping, but
Here-ish or something?
yeah, that's a
Or
wall.
all the way back here.
Yeah, you'd have to go all the way back there.
Oh, fuck that. Okay. I'm gonna step out of the way with a hammer of dawn behind me. So I guess roughly there. And I will just ready my hand crossbow.
Sure. Baynard, you're up. Oh, sorry. Mites and centipedes are up. Mite's going to chase you. He's underneath the outcropping here. And he's going to take a shot with his tiny fists. And he does not hit you.
Yeah.
And then you can't see what's happening in that room right now. So
Sure.
it is your turn.
21.
That hits.
6 damage.
6 damage. Yep.
Yeah, I punched him in the face again.
Yep. That's, I'm going with a crushed sternum on that one.
I'm gonna 5-foot step again and pull my club out this time.
Okay.
And throw my bow behind.
Okay.
Baynard, what are we saving you from?
Centipedes, friend. Brace yourselves.
Smaller than the last one, I hope.
I don't do bugs. I don't do bugs. I don't do bugs.
What was it? Are they as big as the last one?
No, they're much smaller.
But not small enough to be normal centipedes?
Okay. Yeah. I'll say like they look like the last one's kid brothers.
Yeah. Yeah, you would assume that these are sort of larval giant centipedes.
Don't like bugs.
I do that cool thing where like I spin my club and I get ready to fight. You know, like when you spin a sword or something. I do that with my club. I'm ready.
Sure. So it's a 5-foot ceiling. You hit the ceiling above you and dirt rains down in your
Not
eyes.
like high, just like, you twirl it. It's in your hand, jackasses.
Yeah. You just killed a mite. Her name was Quigley.
Oh.
And all she did was raise baby centipedes. You've killed the nurse mother of this mite den.
I gotta make me feel bad.
You killed a family. You just need to know.
I feel awful now. I punched her right in the face to death.
To be fair, they were going to eat you.
Yeah, okay.
No, you punched her in the sternum.
Shattered her chest.
No, just the face. I just sucker punched her.
I'm going to continue waiting for something to come through the door. Now that I know that there's centipedes, I am not walking through that door until they're gone.
Sure.
How many were there?
It was dark, man. I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
Right. You got shit eyes.
Ball, you're up.
I will. So that's what I say, like ready in action or ready in attack?
Yep.
Roger.
If anything comes through the door.
Correct.
Okay. Marcus, nothing happened. It's still your turn.
I would like to make my way up to the door and like peek into the next room.
Okay.
What do I see?
You see the 3 centipedes. One of them is near the door there, and the other 2 are just sort of skidding around aimlessly.
This guy here, is he like moving towards the door with purpose kind of thing? Or is he just...
Not with purpose. They're just milling about the room.
All right, so then just kind of turn back to my fellow members here and be like, these things don't give a fuck. They're not doing anything. Come on.
All right, Centipede's turn. Are you going to back away or are you going to stay in the door?
I'll duck back behind it.
Mm-hmm. So it's more of a staircase than a door. It's got an overhang there.
Going up.
You're going up. Yeah, you're heading up to R2 there.
All right, so I would move back down the stairs.
Okay.
So that I'm just out of sight, I guess.
So you can't see them anymore?
Like maybe halfway down the stairs so like I can see it hit the top. I can see its face coming over it. I can scream and panic like a little girl when it does so.
Sure. Can I get a stealth roll?
That's +9. That's +9.
Yeah, that's a 29. It says +9 there.
I'm invisible.
Yeah. Baynard, it is your turn. Marcus is super stealthy.
Yeah, Marcus snuck into the room. Did he do anything?
Nope, he just saw where they were, noticed that they weren't doing much, and has now rolled back.
I informed you guys that they did not appear to be doing much.
Baynard asks, should I just rush in?
No. Cool your goddamn jets.
Yeah, I think he's worried you're going to whack an infant to death if they're just going to be milling about. Maybe we can use them as bartering chips. Or kill them, whatever. All you hurt.
Okay, I think I'm just going to cast heal on myself then.
Okay.
I'm going to heal 4 points of damage. All right, that's my turn.
Okay, we are back up to Pylon.
I am going to try to enter the room stealthily.
Okay, give it a roll.
Did I roll something?
Yeah, we've got an 8 there. Is it +2?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're sneaking into the room?
Yep. And I would say, because I don't know about that 8, I will go as far into the room as I can, thinking I'm being sneaky.
Sure. So you get to here, and as you go to move past, you see the centipede, and it sees you.
Okay. I still have my bow out and drawn, and so I'm just going to, as I see it see me, I'll let go of an arrow.
Sure. Give me a roll. An 8 does not hit.
Well, that's shitty.
Good try, though.
Was it?
Ball, you're up.
Bring up the hammer of dawn.
I don't think I can even make it, but I will move up.
You can get right to the top of the stairs.
All right.
And I have its focus.
What the heck? We're here now. Roll a hit.
Okay. A 9 does not hit.
Lame.
Yep.
That's it for me.
Okay, Marcus, you're up. Your comrades have run in.
So my not so stealthy friends have entered the room.
Yeah, they've alerted the centipedes of your presence.
So I will move forwards. Does the centipede see me? Is he aware
Nope.
of me?
Nope, not yet.
Can I move forward and stab the centipede then?
Yes, you can.
Say 14?
14 hits.
Sneak attack?
No sneak attack.
Oh. Haha! Fear me and my 2 damage.
Yeah, you cut off a couple legs.
How many?
2.
2. What do you think a couple is?
Okay. Marcus, this centipede bites back.
No. Please no.
Does a 6 hit.
Fuck it.
No, centipede misses and skitters back, provoking no attack as it is a 5 foot.
Do some wicked, jump dodge thing. See it swinging or something. Just, do a backflip. Give it the fingers at the same time.
Yeah, right onto Ball's shoulders.
Ta-da!
Next centipede comes skittering up and tries to fight Marcus.
Fuck! Why is it always bugs?
Does a 20 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is, it's not going to be fun for you.
What? Why?
Oh, was that a natural 20?
Oh, wait. Was it a natural 20?
Critipede.
No,
Oh.
it was not. So you take 4 damage, and I need a fort save, please.
Oh!
Even as babies, they're filled with the goop.
I don't think I have any bonus to that, do I? No, of course not. Ha! Suck it!
19 is good. You are not poisoned. You do still take 4 damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
But not poisoned.
And then this centipede comes up on Pylon.
No.
Yeah. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does. Fortitude?
No, just 16 AC.
No, sorry. I'm preemptively rolling the wills or the
Yeah,
save.
it will be a fortitude save. Ooh.
I can't see the roll.
So it's a 19. You pass your poison save, but you take 5 damage.
Ooh, I'm at 11 HP.
Baynard, you're up.
Can I squeeze into that space right past Pylon?
Yeah, you can walk past.
Okay, so fuck it. I'm going in here.
I don't know if you've got enough movement. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, I don't think I do.
Yeah, so you can get in behind Ball.
I wouldn't be able to shoot anyone with a bow there because I'd be down the stairs and stuff,
Nope.
right?
No, you can't even see the guys. This wall's in the way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm just gonna have to wait there.
Pylon, you're up. Is there a reason you haven't been singing?
Because he's a little bitch.
I've only got. I think I used most of them last. I can't remember last week. I assumed I used at least all of them.
How many rounds do you hit per day?
7, I think, at level 1.
Yeah, you use probably like 4 or 5 at least,
I used at least 5 for sure.
if not all.
Yeah, I think you probably used
And
them
I
all.
didn't. Yeah, they didn't save my my markings here, but
We had it for those 2 combats, right?
yeah.
So you probably used it up.
Yeah, I think I waited to use it until the second combat, but I used it for the entire thing. I'm going to turn to the one that got behind me, and I'm going to stab it with my dagger.
Please do. Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. What was the damage?
1.
Oh,
Why can't you see the chat?
to position everything, I can't see the map in the chat.
Gotcha. How much did you stab it for last time, Marcus?
2.
2. Thank you.
Fierce.
Okay, and Ball, we're up.
Alrighty. Can I hit this guy?
You can, but you're taking a -4.
-4?
Yeah, you're shooting through 2 of your people.
Yeah, but he's skinny. Anyway, let's do it. Ooh.
An 11 -4 does not hit.
Well, carry on then.
So their AC is higher than 7.
Your move action?
That was a reload.
Marcus.
Crit.
Ooh, yeah, natural 20. Give me another roll, D20.
All right. This is just a D20, right? Like nothing added to it?
No, it'll be +6.
Oh, really? Get modifiers to confirm?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get your normal attack bonuses when you're confirming.
Hell yeah.
Nah, it's just regular then.
Okay, so that is a full critical.
It is?
Attaboy.
Yep.
Kill it.
So 4 plus a D4. Give me a D4.
4 plus, well, it's going to be +5, I guess. So 8 damage.
8 damage. You cut this centipede in half. Bye-bye, centipede baby.
Goodbye, bug.
You are now free to move if you like.
No, I don't like bugs. They can stay far away from me.
Okay. It is this centipede's turn.
Sorry, I lied. Can I?
Yeah, okay. Get your move on.
I would like just to move this way out of the hammer's way.
Perfect. The centipede sneaks up on Pylon.
Doesn't sneak up on shit.
Yes, this big, giant, slimy centipede actually has a very high stealth roll, but doesn't hit you anyways.
Okay, good. Also, I love the idea that we'll start calling our ranger, like our fighter who uses a crossbow, the hammer. And people are like, oh, a dwarf, of course. And then he just pulls out a gun. And it's like, oh no.
I like it.
And then the second centipede is also coming for you, Liam. He's still there.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does. Did last time, does this time.
Oh, I don't remember.
It's all good.
I got a lot of numbers in front of me. And a fort save, please.
Damage first.
3 damage.
3. Cool. Fort save.
19 still does it.
De nada.
Baynard, you're up.
I run up and fight. I still get -2, right?
Yep.
So 12?
12 does not hit.
Yeah, I think so. I tried.
Pylon, you're up.
The one I was stabbing at already, the one at the top, I'm going to try to stab him.
Just 12, right? There's no modifiers on that?
Yeah, that includes the modifier.
Okay, you do not hit.
At that, I'm going to take that 5-foot step back.
Sure.
Yeah, and I'll be like, anyone want to get these things off me?
Ball, you're up. Bring on the hammer.
I have a clear shot at him.
Both.
Sorry, was that yes or no?
You have a shot at both.
All right.
Take your pick.
Let's go this guy.
Sure. Is 19 in your critical range?
Yes, for that one.
Okay. So it's, what's your damage roll? A D8?
D10.
Oh my god. Damn. It's 12 damage. You just keep obliterating shit, man.
Do I need to confirm?
Are you sure? Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, you don't confirm, but you still do 10 damage, and it still dies a horrible, squealy, painful death. Like everything else that has come up against this crossbow.
I miss a lot.
On a centipede where the leg meets, is that a hip or a shoulder?
I don't know.
It's a hip on the left side, shoulder on the right side.
There you go. So you go through every one of its little shoulders, just like like you're scraping corn off with a knife.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Good image, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, very
I've
good.
gotten very good at that.
Marcus, you're up.
You have only one bug left?
Only one bug left.
All right, I will move this way, so I'm in range of this scary little bug, and I will attack.
15 hits.
Fear me in my 2 damage.
He takes 2 damage. You cut off 2 legs. 98 to go.
Nice.
Marcus, I need a fort saving throw, please.
Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck!
You take 4 damage and are poisoned.
Fuck!
And Baynard, you're up.
1 second. I just gotta read a rule real quick.
Sure.
It's poison he took?
He's poisoned, yep.
You should invest in some anti-poison.
What do
Antidote?
you want me to do?
Anti-poison. Like I said.
Okay, I'm going to, I think, oh, he moved away from me?
Yep. A 5-foot step.
For my turn, I'm going to treat the poison. So what happens is next time he goes to make a save, I'm going to roll a heal check first.
Okay.
If I beat the poison's DC, he'll get a +4 at his save.
Okay.
Cool.
So that's what I'm going to do with my turn.
Sure.
Help.
Heal.
Heal.
Help me.
So like I pull out some herbs and I try to do some stuff to help him out.
Cool. Pylon, you're up.
I'm going to pop a shot with the short bow as it skitters backwards.
Hey, you hit him this time.
Hell yeah. What's the damage?
2 damage.
Hey, that's the most damage I've done all night.
And it still has 96 legs. Would
Talk
you like
about-
to move?
No.
Talk about what?
I was going to say just talk about like a good health bar indicator. Like, how many HP does it have? Well, you hit it for 2 damage and 8 legs fell off. And it's like, just doing math.
Ball, you're up.
All right. Oh, yeah. That's a solid 2 damage.
Yep, 15 hits, 2 damage, and it falls over sputtering
What? No, fuck you. Why does this 2 damage kill it?
because it was the last hit. I don't know what to tell you.
Why does it always fall on the dwarf?
It's the cleanup crew.
Oh,
All right, combat's over, gentlemen. You've killed all of the centipedes, their poor nurse mother, and every single mite in this cavern.
Excellent.
Well done. You have 100% cleared this place out. As you
Excellent.
can see, you're back to the entrance, more or less.
Let's deal with that poison.
Yes, let's.
I rolled 22.
Hot fucking diggity.
So that means he has +4 for his next one if I beat the DC.
Yeah, you did. Give it a roll.
Ha! Too bad I suck.
Did you just roll 6?
I rolled a 2.
With +4? What's your fortitude?
I don't have a fortitude.
Why are you wasting my good rolls?
I was the one that asked for it.
So we're out of combat. So I'm just going to let you heal him with that heal check.
Yes.
Okay. You're a benevolent DM.
Because that would have been a real bad day for you.
I'm a rogue. I don't have a fortitude save. Come on.
is there any way for you to heal everyone? I've been battered a little bit, futtered even.
I'm afraid I've exhausted all my divine powers for the day, unfortunately. We're going to have to rest.
Your pet is still in the other room.
It's not a pet. It's a living being. Show some respect.
He's a free elf.
What was his name? Do you remember his name?
No.
Mickey Mac, Patty Whack? I don't know.
Sure, it's not a pet.
Baynard, what's your elf friend's name?
They in the group with us, like the bard? Yeah, Pie.
Oh, okay.
I know his name now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's like apple pie.
I'll take it. I'll take it. That's the closest you've gotten.
I can imagine now, anytime you get it right, you're spelling it wrong in your head.
To be fair, I spelled it wrong
Exactly.
when I made it. So
Okay, Connor, can we loot the shit out of this place?
You already have.
Okay, there's nothing else in this room.
Nope.
certain.
Nope, unless you want centipede eggs.
I certainly do. Make a recipe from them. I eat them raw.
Y'all nasty.
Let's throw those in a sack. Maybe the kobolds would like them.
Maybe.
Maybe we can trade them with the kobolds.
Maybe.
Let's throw them in a sack. I mean, we can always throw them in a fire later.
Not carrying into sack.
All right, you get 4 centipede eggs on top of all the other shit that you got before. Notably, there is no wedding band. As discussed, it's probably with the kobolds.
Yeah.
In their cave to the south of the tree.
There you go. Well done. How far south?
You didn't tell me. I have a question mark.
About 12 miles.
20 miles?
12.
Well, all right.
12 miles?
About a hex.
Oh, it's just the hex that's south of us?
Yes. Well, I don't think it's directly south, but nearby.
Be weird if it was, since the hexes don't go north-south evenly.
So let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Sure.
There's nothing else on those mites that are interesting?
No, we got it all already.
Okay.
You can have some more garbage mite spears, but
No thanks.
they're not useful to you. So. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Fireside Chats here at Goblins and Gambles. Thank you for listening to episode 5. We've got a couple rules I want to go over this week. In particular, healing, because I edited out about a 20-minute discussion on healing in the next 15 minutes or so. You'll hear us talk about it a little bit, but I cut out a very large part of it. And I'd also like to talk about attacks of opportunity, because I mess that up constantly and I am constantly called out on it. So healing in Pathfinder is brutal. For the folks that come from a D&D background or video games or anything that's not Dark Souls, healing is usually sort of a background idea and thought that you have that, oh, I should probably heal. In Pathfinder, if you don't heal, you die. And healing takes a long time. The official rules are you heal 1 HP per 8 hours of rest per character level. So for our party now, at level 2 or 3, would heal 2 or 3 points of damage a night, which is not helpful. They can have a healer, such as Baynard the Cleric, do a heal check to give them an extra 1 HP per character level.
It's brutal. It is designed to make you conserve your HP and play a little bit less recklessly. That being said, that's not how we're going to do it for the time being and how we haven't done it so far. We prefer one hit die for each character class. So for example, the fighter gets a D10 when they level up to add to their HP. So we use the D10 for a night's rest. So they can get anywhere between 1 and 10 HP. A little bit more random, but a little more forgiving overall. Now, attacks of opportunity. A character can threaten the squares surrounding them. More or less, for player characters, it's going to be the 5-foot squares around them. And whenever a combatant or an enemy enters or performs a certain kind of action within those squares, you get the opportunity to make an attack against them. You can only do that once per round of combat, but it more or less gives you a free attack when you put yourself in danger. We talk about it a lot and frequently because I am constantly reminded that I'm giving bad advice while we play. So the guys correct me and then we move on. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks again for stopping by. We will talk to you again in 2 weeks. I'm going to be sticking to a 2-week release schedule, which means you can expect the next episode on June 23rd, as this one comes out June 9th. Thank you again. See you soon.
So we should camp somewhere.
Yeah, I think we should set up a camp. We should try to wake up the kobold and then question him about the ring and everything.
Not in the centipede cave. Somewhere else.
No, like, let's get out of here.
Did this tree have a name, or is it just a big fucking tree?
The old Sycamore. Where do you guys want to camp?
What are we looking at for options? The map went blank.
Just like a secluded place that's like that we can kind of defend a little bit.
Okay.
Like maybe some trees around or something.
Pylon will offer to take the first guard.
So you are more or less in the middle of a bunch of hills.
No trees?
It's like the bottom of a hill.
Bottom.
I don't want to be on the top. People will see us.
But then Anakin will have the high ground.
It's over. I just watched that last night. That was fucking stupid.
What prompted you to just watch one Star? Oh, right. You got Disney Plus, right?
I've watched all of them. I got Disney Plus.
What? You have so many TVs in your house. Why are you watching full Star Wars movies on your phone?
So I play Minecraft.
Oh my God.
You just listen to the shittiest sci-fi podcast you can imagine.
I don't know if I'm a big fan of the bottom of the hill. Sounds like how you get wet.
Yeah, I think top of the hill would be a much better option in terms of drainage and, line of sight.
Yeah, if we have someone on watch.
We're going to sleep in the tree.
Yeah, let's just camp out right outside the tree, maybe.
Listen, there is a big fucking crevice in that tree area. I don't want to be there if something else bigger crawls out.
No, you could see it. There's nothing else in there.
There's a definite end?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
yeah. You've cleared out that cavern for sure.
Would we know that though?
Yeah, you went and checked everything, right? Like you.
Okay, we got into the next.
You wanted to get all your stuff. Yeah.
As we're coming out of the tree and Baynard's looking for a hill, Pylon would just like drop his sack and start unwinding the rope for his hammock tent and just flip it up into a branch. Be like, I'll take first watch.
In your nice comfy tent?
Well, setting it up now, sleeping in it later.
Gotcha.
Do I perceive anything?
17's good. It's good perception. Sorry, I'm just going to blow my nose.
Oh no.
Tristan's a motherfucker. So good. It's like cocaine.
I was going to say it's nose cocaine. And then I realized I was stupid.
Could you do lines of Dristan?
I wouldn't want to.
You could do puddles of Dristan. I don't know if you could shape it. You're sitting there with like a razor trying to like the grossest, most snot smeared mirror.
Okay, so you do not see anything on your first watch.
Nice. Back to sleep. Who's taking second? Who am I waking up?
I can take a watch.
All right. When I wake up Balmir, I think I would want to ask him more about the crossbow again. Because even though you nerfed him, he's still proving to be way more impressive than Pylon is with a bow. And I think he's really taken with that. Do you want me to ask directly, or do you want me to just kind of pose the questions to Eric?
You're talking to Eric about his crossbow?
Sure.
Pylon would just kind of approach Ball as he wakes him up and like not even giving him a chance to like get out of his bedroll. He's like, do you think you could teach me to shoot one of those trigger bows, auto bows, whatever it is you call it?
I could try. You might dislocate your shoulder, but give it a whirl.
He like rolls his shoulder. He's like, is that a legitimate concern?
Well, for a wee guy like you, yeah.
Oh, not half as wee as you are.
Stout is the word you're looking for.
And I leave to my hammock.
What a weird watch. All right, I'm on watch.
Okay. Give me a perception roll, please.
Ooh, that's not good.
So this is the second watch of the night. Who's taking the third before I do my rolls?
I'll do third.
Okay. So Baynard, you're going to sleep through the night?
Mm-hmm. I have to.
Okay.
For my spells.
Okay. You definitely don't see anything.
Not a damn thing.
Let's see what happens with that, though.
Do I get any kind of perception check?
You get a perception check. Sorry. Balmir's perception of 4 sees nothing.
Oh, no.
Nothing of note. Night's okay. It's dark.
Sorry, before he does his perception, I trance, right? That's a thing in Pathfinder?
You're a half-elf. I'm not sure.
I sleep for half the time, and it's an easily disruptible sleep. Should I choose to be disrupted?
I guess. Yeah.
I'll check into it for the next set of watches, just because the reason I would take first is because then I can do an uninterrupted, essentially a short rest and be ready to go on any of the other watches.
Yep.
But that's less of a role play thing.
All right, Marcus, you are up. Give me your roll.
15.
Marcus, at the bottom of the hill, you see a herd of elk. It's only about 5 of them.
Going around the hill or up the hill?
Just grazing down the hills, walking by.
Just nighttime grazing.
Yep, just herd of elk.
They're just walking by, right? Like they're not moving in a panic or anything?
Nope, no, just grazing through the early morning.
I see no reason to disturb that.
Yeah, you're not going to attack the elk for fun?
No, I saw what happened with the boars. Fuck that.
That's good.
Oof. So you'll shoot a man at 1,000 paces for no reason, but you won't hunt?
I don't shoot from past 30, okay? You're talking to the hammer above me.
Fair.
Okay, that's it. Your night has gone relatively smoothly. No mites have shown up at the tree, leading you to believe that you've done some pretty significant damage to their numbers. And the elk that would have royally fucked your shit up have been ignored.
Wait, so if Kimple had seen the elk earlier, would he have caught them doing something cool? Were they like fucking walking on 2 legs while he was on watch? He just like, must be the trees.
Who knows?
Oh,
The only way to know is for me to roll the same sequence of dice, and you have a better perception next time.
We'll never know.
I think that's what Pylon dreamed about. Pylon wakes up and it's like when everyone else wakes up, he's like in his hammock, but like sitting up and scribbling in his notebook, drawing an elk on its hind legs and like writing notes about a dream he had.
Okay, like I said, your night's gone well. You have not encountered anything of note.
A bunch of people are hurt, right?
Yeah, so let's do some health restoration. You guys each get one of your hit die restored.
Nice.
Isn't it like, how's healing overnight work? I don't think it works that way.
I think it's just a hit die. It's a rest, right?
I thought in D&D, if you do a full rest, you get your hit dice, you get your maximum health back. I don't know.
No, it's not that good.
Yeah,
It's
D&D's much more suited to playing than Pathfinder is.
Does it have?
Yeah, Pathfinder is more about getting fucked up.
Yeah, did you want to play a spreadsheet? Did you want to make sure the number management is good?
Oh, just wait till you see the kingdom management spreadsheet I've got for you.
I will be ignoring that handily.
Mm-mm.
Pylon's just in this for the adventure. Connor, what would my hit dice be?
It's on your character sheet.
Is it?
How'd you roll a 0? That's impressive.
I fudged it. There's a button to fudge the roll.
Yeah, I'll try finding it out. But in the meantime, I'm also going to cast my channel energy for the day. So, fuck, 1 hit point for everybody.
I'll take it.
So you guys just finished the sycamore tree, here.
Okay.
And this nice little hex here. And the kobolds are here.
Oh, they're that way?
Yeah. If you've got your horses, it's a few hours away. But have you healed Micmac?
Yeah, he will have healed one hit point too.
So Micmac's still pretty beat up, but he's doing okay. He's very, very, very grateful And he asks, did you find our sacred, what's that thing, statue?
Paddywhack, no, we didn't find your statue at all. I'm sorry.
Okay, GM talking here. You did find it. Are you lying to
I was
him?
going to say, I'm looking at the cleric right now.
Yeah, so 12 for my bluff check.
I've drawn a full detailed rendering of the fucking statue.
I would love to see that.
Okay, give me a second. I wasn't expecting this.
No one was.
Totally blank face, not giving any reaction to the blatant lie that I know the supposedly good cleric is telling.
So what do you bluff against?
It says motive.
And sorry, you said you had a 12?
Yeah, I rolled really well. I rolled a 14. I'm super good at lying.
We talked about this. We were going to trade it for the rig.
I know, but so my thought process is that if he knows we have it and we try to withhold it, he'll just try to steal it. So
I mean, we'll be there later today.
I know I'd rather try to reveal it while we're at the camp, whereas he might try to steal it on the way. Like, they're devious creatures.
I feel like he's going to run back in.
So let me get this straight. You have found this statue.
Yeah.
That this kobold who was so happy and so excited to be saved by you. He was so grateful.
Yeah.
That he laid down his life almost twice.
Yeah.
And now you're lying to him.
A little bit.
And then worse than that, he's going to find out about this lie when you get to the camp and you go like, ha, surprise, we got it.
Yeah, I'll smooth that all over later.
Okay.
I'll buy him like a sundae. It'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. He knows. I'm going to tell him we have his spears and we're willing to trade that back to his people. But I want to keep the statue a secret for now if I can.
Okay, sure.
I think, honestly, with kind of watching the exchange, I think Pylon would try to use a diplomacy check and smooth it over and be like, no, it's this one. Remember the one you found?
Yeah, if you want to blow me out of the water, that's fine. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I think knowing how bad, especially he used the wrong name and we don't see this guy lie, I would think oh, if he's trying to lie, I'm going to brush that away and try to correct him because he might just be a simpleton.
Okay.
And we agreed to get this statue for them and he wants to get the ring. So I don't know why he would forget about this.
Yeah. Okay. Hit me with a diplomacy roll then.
And so I want to do it. Yeah. As kindly as possible to both of them.
Okay. So you tell Micmac in no uncertain terms that you do not have it and he's downtrodden. He's just completely upset by this and he is so scared and he starts to shake and he says, oh no, Tartuk is going to start killing us.
There'll be no need for Tartuk to be doing any of that. I think my friend here has been confused by just too long of a sleep, still waking up. It was just a statue of a dragon, wasn't it? I think we found something like that.
It's a demon thing. Yeah.
I'm certain if you check your memory, Baynard, we did in fact find something that matched his description.
Who's holding that?
You are.
Was it me?
Yeah. I think you physically have it.
Nope. Pretty sure it's me.
I think Taylor picked up all the gear.
Yeah, Taylor has it, right?
Okay, so then I would say specifically search your memory. If I believe we saw something like that, did we not pick it up?
If Micmac's not looking at me, I just like to fuck with people. I'll just kind of twirl the thing above my head behind Micmac, do a little ta-da, and then make it vanish again.
Okay.
Oh man, this poor kobold.
Are you trying to hide that from me? Because I'm facing him.
I don't give a fuck.
Marcus, please. He's clearly worried.
Okay. Everyone calm down. Paddywhack. Who is this cackcock that you mentioned?
Tartuk?
Yeah, whatever that was. Who is this?
Tartuk is our shaman. He came to us and brought us our new god.
Is he a kobold?
He is, yes. He's purple.
He's purple.
Yes.
And what color is Micmac?
He's black.
He's black.
He's a soot scale kobold.
And then this is a purple kobold that's a different type.
Yes.
Purple's bad.
Not necessarily.
If it's a new god.
Okay, Paddywhack, can you just give us 1 second while we discuss something for a minute?
Yes.
Okay. We're all going to huddle up away from him.
Sure.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm doing nothing.
And Baynard, I've come to expect this from Marcus. Why are we stressing out the poor little kobold?
Hold on. Why are you throwing me under the bus? I don't do anything.
You're taunting him.
I didn't taunt anybody. I twirled it behind his back.
Yeah, I'll interject. The kobold didn't see the statue. His order of events here is he was told it was not found. He was told then it was found and is now
Missing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's show him the statue, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we fucked this all up. So let's show Marcos will show him the statue.
I will?
from a distance.
We'll
No.
just like we'll go up to him and say, "Is this the statue?"
And he starts jumping up and down with joy, and he's so excited. And he's good, death to Tartuk. And then he grabs his mouth, and he goes, no.
That's the Tartuk?
Tell us about your perfect friend.
We're all going to sit down around the fire. We're going to have some nice food. We're going to talk about Tartuk and what he means to your clan. What's your clan called, Micmac?
They're the soot-scale kobolds.
The soot-scaled kobolds. And do you not like Tartuk?
Tartuk has brought good and bad fortune. He sacrifices kobolds.
Oh, okay. Your friends. He kills your friends?
Family, but yes.
Oh.
So it's fine then.
But it's to appease our god.
Who's your god?
That statue.
Is it?
One sec.
Is this a...
Do you think, and I like motion for Marcus to hand me the statue.
I don't give him the statue.
I make it into like a Vanna White gesture. Do you think this piece of marble as your god? Or do you think it represents your god? Because...
That is our god.
Oh my.
We worship this statue, and it brings us good hunting, good fish. And if we do not please the statue, our god, then it needs a kobold sacrifice.
I don't even know where to start.
Where do the sacrifice people go?
Hell, probably.
Into the sacrifice room?
Is there anything else? Have you ever been in the sacrifice room?
Yes, we watch.
What happens to them in the sacrifice room?
They're killed by Tartuk.
How? With a knife, with a spell?
Yes. Magic and generally holy knives.
However he's feeling that day.
Each sacrifice has been a good thing. After the kobold dies, it's shown their true colors, and each of these sacrificed kobolds is yellow.
All right, there's a code here.
We don't like yellow-bellied kobolds.
So
they're black, and then when they're killed, our god shows their true color.
There's, I would turn to Baynard and be like, there's spells.
Can I do like a knowledge religion or anything on this?
Sure.
I was going to ask, can we excuse Micmac for a second and get one of our magical friends to do a fucking detect magic on this thing?
I was about to say I could do some sort of Arcana check.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
Arcana.
Okay,
I'm holding
my
a
knowledge
fucking
check is a
bomb
6.
of,
I'm going to do knowledge
sacrificial energy. I
religion.
don't want it.
Connor, I want to do knowledge religion on the statue and like the purple kobold. Sure. And then I want to do an Arcana check on the physical statue.
Sure.
So religion. I don't know shit about purple fucking dragons.
Yeah, so between the two of you, a 7 and a 6 does not give you any insight into what this statue is.
I'll cast Detect Magic too.
Sure. There is nothing interesting about this at all. It is just a carving of a weird-looking demon thing.
I kind of want Marcus to hold it up and have Ball just take a pot shot at it and like shatter the statue, but that would fuck us up.
I think that's a bad play.
We need to hear like the name of the god, maybe let him interact with the statue and see what the fuck its deal is.
Micmac has some more information.
Micmac, not now. We're trying to figure something out.
A new settlement needs your help.
Hey, listen.
You must construct additional pylons.
I feel like we've lost sight of we're treating it for the ring. The ring is why we left the base camp in the first place.
Honestly, I'm now more invested in the sacrifice of all these kobolds than Oleg's wife. That's his whole deal.
I disagree.
I'm still more interested in Oleg's wife.
You would be.
I'll tell you more. Micmac noted that Tartuk came to them about a year ago. He hasn't been with them for a very long time. And their chief Sootscale, has been morose ever since he showed up.
Ooh.
Let me roll over to Google here for a second.
He's been sad and melancholy and just sort of not himself anymore.
Dragon modeling.
What color were the kobolds that we saw earlier at the mushrooms?
They were red.
Okay, so not related to these guys whatsoever.
No.
So it sounds like Tartuk took over somehow, and I think we should try to oust him. And I think that it's one of those like worm tongue King Theoden type deals.
I can agree with that.
I just watched that last night, actually, Eric.
Where do you guys have time to watch multi-hour movies every night?
It's Monday night. What the fuck?
I go to sleep. It's what I do. This is cutting into
Yeah,
valuable sleep time
We're
right
all
now.
home by 5 p.m.
Fair.
Mac, would you say that Chief Sootscale, you said his name was Chief Sootscale, and he's your chief, so he's Chief Sootscale? Awesome. Is he overpowered in some way by turmeric or what? I'm turning to Eric. What the fuck was his name?
Tartuk.
Tartuk. Has he kind of taken the leadership from him? Is that why he's...
They're co-equal at the moment.
That's a weird word for a kobold to know.
They share responsibility. Tartuk has brought this cursed god to us, right? And we're cursed with the god, but we're cursed without the god.
Then it seems like you could save yourself a few ritualistic deaths and just be without the god. If the curse is either way.
He's a dumb kobold. I don't know what you want from him.
Oh, I have an idea. And I point to Ball and I say, Ball, show him your god. And I like do a trigger hand thing. Can make him worship you?
No, stop. I got this.
Oh, I thought you meant to kill him. I thought.
No, just be like, look, fancy crossbow. Would Ball go like and just point at him like?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down in front of Micmac, and I'm gonna pull out that
Micmac.
Paddywhack.
Give a dog a bone. I'm gonna sit down in front of Micmac, and I'm gonna pull out that stag's head amulet that I got from the dead guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna show it to him and say, Micmac, this is my god.
It's so small and not scary.
This is just a symbol of his. He's a great god. He provides for the family, and he protects us, and he doesn't ask for sacrifices. He asks us to protect each other, and your god scares me. And if you'd be willing, I could teach you the ways of my god, and we could throw out this evil god that you have. He only brings good. He never asks for us to kill our family. Family is the most important thing to him. Well, I'm willing to help you. Do you want this help?
No.
Just give him the whole missionary speech. And he's like, nah.
All right, training for the ring. Talk him down the hole.
Micmac just wants to go home, give the statue to Chief Sootscale, and let Chief Sootscale deal with it. That's Micmac's whole MO, his whole plan.
Okay. Can we come with you?
Oh, please. Yes.
Okay.
Big folk, super useful.
Do you guys want to go with the kobolds?
Oh, yeah. We still have to get the ring.
Yeah.
Or else the fellowship will have failed.
Yeah. It's that or radishes, boys.
I feel like we should get the radishes anyways.
You do still need the radishes for Svetlana as well.
Does Miklek know where radishes are?
No.
I say the kobold word for radish. Radish.
No.
God damn it. All right, Mick used to be cool. Are we on horses? Where are fucking horses?
You still have your horses. Yep. You left them outside.
Nice.
Whoever has the statue to appease Eric's worries should ride as far away from whoever carries the kobold. Or do we make him walk next to us?
He's not interested in stealing it from you. He wants you to come with him as a show of force.
Yeah, but him telling us that wouldn't really make Baynard, I think, feel more comfortable. Especially since he just was like, no, I don't like your god. Your god can suck shit.
Fair.
I am going to pass the statue to Pylon because he seems really interested in what happens with it. So it's all yours.
How aggressively?
I don't give a fuck. I toss it at you. I toss it to Pylon.
Micmac tries to touch it. Just a little bit. Do you know how, like, Tickle Me Elmo puts his hands up?
I pull it away. Do his arms come down?
Yeah. He's downtrodden.
I put it back over his head.
He puts his arms back up.
Pull it back.
He's downtrodden.
What Why would you want to touch it if it's cursed?
No, I need to get rid of the curse. I need to be in contact with God.
What does that entail?
That's just what Tartuk says. Gotta touch it once in a while. It's been a while. I got stabbed by a bunch of sticks. I feel like I've been in pretty bad luck. I need to touch it.
It's the basketball from Space Jam. He's stealing all their energy. And I'll hold it out to him and let him touch it without letting go of it.
He touches it, and he lets out a small sigh, and then he lets it go.
I pull it back. I wrap it up in my bedroll, and I put it with my stuff.
Okay.
All right, so are we now headed to the Kobold camp? That seems to be the general consensus.
Yeah.
All right. Mac, point the direction we're supposed to go to your camp.
This way, and he points south. Literally, you just follow the trail of dead kobolds and mites, and you'll get there.
Excellent.
They've been fighting. So there's 12 miles between the tree, which is at the center of this hex, and then the Soot-Scale Cavern, which is at the center of this hex. And it's just littered with little tiny war zones.
I like that.
It's bleak.
Yeah, welcome to Pathfinder. Shit dies.